Representatives, today is the fourth Monday of July 2026. The Constitution mandates that Congress convenes once every year on the fourth Monday of July to commence its regular session. I hereby call the second regular session of the 20th Congress to order. Please rise for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem to be led by Male Ensemble Philippines.
Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw, may dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislat ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning, ang bituin at araw niyang kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng luwalhatit pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mga apil, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Sa sandaigdigan,
puso namit diwa, iyosan ng patnubayan. Marapati nawa, mabuting hangarin ng bagong Kongreso sa bagong Pilipinas. Sinasamo namin kami patnubayan sa mga gampanin ay laging gabayan sa mga gawain sa bayan ilalaan o dakilang lumikha sa sandaigdigan. Paspasan mo kaming mga lingkod bayan sa mga tungkuling aming gagampanan. Higit mong pagpalain at palakasin wagas ang bagong Kongreso sa bagong Pilipinas.
Manatili po tayong nakatayo upang makinig sa awiting ng bagong Kongreso.
Pilipinas, perlas ng silangan, minamahal nating lupang tinubuhan. Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao, sa dagat Pasipiko matatanaw. Ang bagong Kongreso sa iyo'y nagpupugay, pagsisilbing ganap aming inaalay. Ang bawat pagsubok at hamon sa amin, may tapang at lakas na sasalubungin. Diyos, makabayan, makakapwa at makakalikasan. Kapulungan tutupan sa aming tungkulin. Pangarap ng bayay aming tutugtin. Tungo sa isang bagong Pilipinas. Iba't ibang lahi, ngunit isang libing. Pinagbubuklod-buklod ng isang layunin. Ang bagong Kongreso ay ating sandigan. Magiging bukas kahit kanino man. Hinaing ng bayan ay handang pakinggan. Tulog ng mamamayan ay tutugunan. Ito ang bagong Kongreso sa bagong Pilipinas. Ito'y para sa'yo at sa bawat Pilipino.
Kindly allow the chair to address this august chamber. Please have your seat. Mga kagalang-galang na kasamahan sa kapulungan ng mga kinatawan, Majority Floor Leader Sandro Marcos, Minority Floor Leader Marcelino Libanan, ang ating mga Deputy Speakers, mga opisyal at kawani ng Kamara, mga kababayan, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Ang pagbubukas ng second regular session of the 20th Congress ay hindi lamang isang seremonyang itinaghana ng ating saligang batas. Isa itong panibagong pagkakataon upang suriin ang ating mga nagawa, kilalanin ang ating mga pagkukulang at pagtibayin ang ating mga sinumpaang panata na maglingkod ng tapat at higit na mahusay para sa sambayanang Pilipino. Nandito po ako sa inyong harapan hindi bilang speaker, kundi bilang mamamayang Pilipino, kasama ko ang buong kapulungan na sa mga panahon ng mga pagsubok, damang-dama po natin ang pinagdaraanan ng ating mga kababayan. Like the rest of the world, we continue to face challenges in our daily lives. President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. has mobilized the entire government to provide our people with the support they need to overcome these issues. Under his leadership, efforts are underway to address inflation, crime, and corruption. Sa lahat ng ito, katuwang ng ating Pangulo ang kapungulungan ng kinatawan. Kaya naman po, bago natapos ang first regular session, minabuti natin na ipasa sa lalong madaling panahon ang Kalinga Act dahil sa pagtutulungan at pagkakaisa ng inyong mga kinatawan at ng ating mga kawani, nakapagpasa tayo ng 163 bills kabilang ang 26 LEDAC priority bills. Kasama po dito ang pagpapatibay ng National Nutrition Program at mga reforma sa 4Ps. Naipasa rin ng Kamara ang mga panukalang magpapalawak sa access at dekalidad sa edukasyon, kabilang ang mga reforma sa government assistance to students and teachers in private education, ang mga amyenda sa Universal Access to Quality Tertiary Education Act at ang Presidential Merit Scholarship Program. The 20th Congress has also tackled and passed measures that involve the use of technology and the internet to safeguard our youth. Lubos na nakakabahala po na ang ating kabataan ay na-expose sa karahasan, kabastusan, at iba pang sensitibong content na nakakalason sa kanilang murang kaisipan. Sa kasamang palad, maging tayong mga matanda ay hindi na ligtas sa mga maling impormasyon na nagiging sanhi ng pag-aaway at pagkakawatak-watak. Huwag po sana nating hayaan na ang ingay ng social media ang humubog sa ating paniniwala. Pairalin natin ang katotohanan kaysa fake news. Pag-unawa kaysa galit at pagkakaisa kaysa pagkakahati-hati. Ang demokrasya ay nananatiling matibay kapag ang mamamayan ay sapat na may kaalaman at bukas ang pag-iisip. Para mabigyan ng solusyon ang mga pangambang ito, pinasa po natin ang Digital Media Anti-False Information Act at ang Child Online Safety and Protection Act of 2026. To complement these measures and to further protect our youth, I, together with Majority Leader Sandro Marcos and the rest of the members, filed House Bill number 9965 or the Children's Social Media Safety Act na nagbabawal sa mga menor de edad under 13 years old sa paggamit ng social media. Hiling po natin na maisama din ang panukala ito sa LEDAC priority bills para maipasa ito sa lalong madaling panahon. Ngunit, alam nating hindi rito nagtatapos ang ating tungkulin. Let us make sure that these laws are translated into programs that are effectively implemented so they truly improve the lives of our countrymen. Sa ating second regular session, itutuloy natin ang pagtatrabaho para maisulong ang mga reformang direktang tutugon sa mga pang-araw-araw na suliranin ng ating mga kababayan. Prioridad nating maipasa ang Rice Industry and Consumer Empower Act upang mapababa ang presyo ng bigas at mapalakas ang suporta sa ating pong mga magsasaka. Ang mga amyenda sa Universal Healthcare Act upang maging dekalidad at abot kamay ang serbisyong pangkalusugan. Ang Kadena Act upang mas maging bukas at transparent ang paggamit ng pondo ng bayan. At ang Cyber Security Act which aims to protect every Filipino from the threats of the digital space. Habang humaharap ang ating bansa sa samot-saring hamon, kailangan ng ating patuloy na pagtutulungan upang tayo ay maging kaagapay ng taong bayan sa pag-abot ng mas magandang bukas. It is in challenging times like this that our people need their representatives more than ever to house and shelter their most important dreams. Patunayan po natin sa ating mga kababayan na tayo ay isang kongresong tumutupad sa ating tungkulin. Sa pagbubukas muli ng sesyon, panghawakan po ninyo ang aming panindigan na patuloy na kikilos ng masigasig, makikinig ng mas taimtim at maglilingkod ng may pananagutan. However, more importantly, for our country to really move forward, we must never lose sight of what has always been our greatest strength, our Filipino core values. Ito ang ating lakas, ang tunay na kayamanang dapat nating pangalagaan at ipagmalaki. Ang pinakamalaking panganib po ay kapag hinayaan nating mawala ng ating pagpapahalaga at pagkalinga sa isa't isa when we stop caring for our fellow Filipino. Tayo po ay pinalaki ng ating mga magulang at naisabuhay ang mabuting asal, ang paggalang sa kapwa at sa ating mga nakakatanda, ang pananampalataya sa Diyos, ang pagmamalasakit sa mga nangangailangan, at ang pagbibigay ng karangalan sa bawat tao anuman ang kanyang katayuan sa ating lipunan. Huwag po tayong mapagod umunawa. Huwag po tayong mapagod tumulong sa ating kapwa. Katulad po ng nasabi ni Pangulong Ferdinand Marcos Jr. sa kanyang talumpati noong araw ng kalayaan, ang sabi niya, huwag tayong mapagod mahalin at ipaglaban ang ating inang bayan. Sa kabila ng dami ng ating problema at mga hamon, naging matatag po tayo bilang isang bansa dahil marunong tayong magdamayan at magbayanihan. This is who we are. Ito po ang mga katangiang naglalarawan sa ating bilang Pilipino. Kaya sa punto pong ito, sana po, sama-sama nating maibalik ang mga tunay na katangian ng pagiging Pilipino. Hindi pa po huli ang lahat. Simulan po natin sa ating mga sarili. Sa bawat magulang na magtuturo ng tamang asal sa kanilang mga anak, sa bawat gurong uhubog sa talino at ugali ng kanilang mga estudyante, sa bawat kabataang nagbibigay galang at mag-aaral ng mabuti, sa bawat manggagawang gagawin ng buong puso ang kanyang trabaho, sa bawat negosyanteng magiging patas sa lahat ng mga manggagawa, sa bawat opisyal na maglilingkod ng tapat, sa bawat responsableng mamamayan na susunod sa ating mga batas, at sa bawat mamamayang makadiyos na patuloy na magmamahal at magmamalasakit sa kapwa Pilipino. We are all accountable to ourselves and to each other. Ito po ang mga magandang halimbawa na pagbabagong magsisimula sa ating lahat. Gaya po ng binigyan diin ko noon, patuloy kaming magsusumikap araw-araw upang maibalik ang inyong pong tiwala. Ito rin po ang naging inspirasyon ng inyong kongreso para gawing puspusan ang aming paglilingkod. Ang bagong kongreso ay hindi lamang po tungkol sa bagong pamunuan o mga bagong programa. Kasama po ang iba't ibang mga kinatawan ng bulwagang ito, handang kaming tanggapin ang hamon na magtaguyod ng isang panibagong pamantayan ng paglilingkod, a new standard for public service. Ang tunay na bagong kongreso ay isang kongresong nagsisilbi ng may dangal, may malasakit, may malalim at mas mataas na pagkilala sa bawat Pilipino. Sama-sama po nating ipaglaban ang panatang ito. Magtulungan po tayo nang sa gayon ay maipamana natin sa susunod na henerasyon ang isang bagong Pilipinas. Mabuhay ang bagong Kongreso, mabuhay ang Republika ng Pilipinas, at mabuhay ang sambayanang Pilipino. Maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat po. The Secretary General will now call the roll of members of the House of Representatives elected from the legislative districts apportioned among the provinces and cities and party list organization in alphabetical order.
Roll of members, second regular session, National Capital Region, City of Caloocan, First District, Honorable Oscar G. Malapitan, Second District, Honorable Edgar R. Erice, Third District, Honorable Dean Asistio, City of Las Piñas, Lone District, Honorable Mark Anthony Santos, City of Makati, First District, Honorable Monique Yasmin Maria Q. Lagdameo, Second District, Honorable Dennis Alden B. Almario, City of Malabon, Lone District, Honorable Antolin A. Oreda III, City of Mandaluyong, Long District, Honorable Alexandria Queenie Gonzalez, City of Manila, First District, Honorable Ernesto M. Dioniso Jr., Second District, Honorable Rolando M. Valeriano, Third District, Honorable Joel R. Chua, Fourth District, Honorable Giselle Mary I. Maceda, Fifth District, Honorable Irwin C. Cheng, Sixth District, Honorable Benvenito M. Abante Jr., City of Marikina, First District, Honorable Marcelino Marcy R. Teodoro, Second District, Honorable Attorney Miro S. Kimbo, City of Muntinlupa, Lone District, Honorable Jaime R. Fresnedi, City of Navotas, Lone District, Honorable Tobias Toby M. Chanco, City of Parañaque, First District, Honorable Eric I. Olivares, Second District, Honorable Brian Raymond S. Yamsuan, Pasay City, Lone District, Honorable Antonino G. Calixto, City of Pasig, Lone District, Honorable Roman T. Romulo, Quezon City, First District, Honorable Juan Carlos Arjo C. Ataide, Second District, Honorable Ralph Wendell P. Tulfo, Third District, Honorable Franz S. Pumaren, Fourth District, Honorable Jesus Bong C. Suntay, Fifth District, Honorable Patrick Michael D. Vargas, Sixth District, Honorable Maria Victoria Copilar, City of San Juan, Lone District, Honorable Isabel Maria J. Zamora, City of Taguig, First Council District, Pateros, Lone District, Honorable Ricardo S. Cruz Jr., City of Taguig, Second Councilor District, Lone District, Honorable George Daniel S. Bocobo, City of Valenzuela, First District, Honorable Kenneth T. Gatchalian, Second District, Honorable Gerald Cloyd Alexis V. Galang, Region 1, Ilocos Region, Ilocos Norte, First District, Honorable Ferdinand Alexander A. Marcos, Second District, Honorable Angelo Marcos Barba, Ilocos Sur, First District, Honorable Roland V. Singson, Second District, Honorable Christine Singson Mihan, La Union, First District, Honorable Francisco Paulo P. Ortega V, Second District, Honorable Dante S. Garcia, Pangasinan, First District, Honorable Arthur F. Celeste, Second District, Honorable Mark O. Coanco, Third District, Honorable Maria Rachel I. J. Arenas, Fourth District, Honorable Maria Georgina P. De Venecia, Fifth District, Honorable Ramon N. Guico Jr., Sixth District, Honorable Marlin L. Primicias Agabas, Region 2, Cagayan Valley, Batanes Lone District, Honorable Siriaco B. Gato Jr., MD, FPSO, HNS, Cagayan First District, Honorable Ramon C. Nolasco. 2nd District, Honorable Baby Aline Vargas Alfonso. 3rd District, Honorable Joseph Jojo L. Lara. Isabela 1st District, Honorable Antonio Tony T. Albano. 2nd District, Honorable Ed Christopher S. Go. 3rd District, Honorable Ian Paul L. D. 4th District, Honorable Joseph S. Tan. 5th District, Honorable Faustino Michael Carlos T. D. III. 6th District, Honorable Faustino Boji G. D. III. Nueva Vizcaya, Lone District, Honorable Timothy Joseph F. Caiton. Quirino, Lone District, Honorable Midi N. Cua. Region 3, Central Luzon, Aurora, Lone District, Honorable Romel Rico T. Angara. Bataan, 1st District, Honorable Antonino B. Roman III. 2nd District, Honorable Albert S. Garcia. 3rd District, Honorable Maria Angela S. Garcia. Bulacan, 1st District, Honorable Danilo Dani A. Domingo. 2nd District, Honorable Agustina Dominic Ditsetina C. Pancho. 3rd District, Honorable Mark Cholo I. Violago. 4th District, Honorable Lina Bell Ruth R. Villarica. 5th District, Honorable Agatha Agay A. Cruz. 6th District, Honorable Salvador A. Plato. City of San Jose del Monte, Lone District, Honorable Arturo B. Robes. Nueva Ecija, 1st District, Honorable Micaela Angela B. Swansing. 2nd District, Honorable Mario Cocoy O. Salvador. 3rd District, Honorable Julius Cesar J. V. Vergara. 4th District, Honorable Emerson D. Pascual. Pampanga, 1st District, Honorable Carmelo Lazatin Jr. 2nd District, Honorable Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. 3rd District, Honorable Alisa Micaela Mica M. Gonzalez. 4th District, Honorable Ana York P. Bondok, M.D. Tarlac, 1st District, Honorable Jaime Eduardo Mark D. Coangco. 2nd District, Honorable Maria Cristina C. Angeles. 3rd District, Honorable Noel Bong N. Rivera. Zambales, 1st District, Honorable Jefferson R. Conghun. 2nd District, Honorable Doris E. Maniquis. Region 4A, Calabarzon. Batangas, 1st District, Honorable Leandro Lagarde Leviste. 2nd District, Honorable Attorney Jervil Jinky Beatrix R. Luistro. 3rd District, Honorable King Colliantes. 4th District, Honorable Amado Carlos A. Bolilla IV. 5th District, Honorable Beverly Rose A. Di Macuja. 6th District, Honorable Ryan S. Recto. Cavite, 1st District, Honorable Ramon Jolo B. Revilla III. 2nd District, Honorable Lani Mercado Revilla. 3rd District, Honorable Adrian J. C. Advincula. 5th District, Honorable Roy M. Loyola. 6th District, Honorable Antonio A. Ferrer. 7th District, Honorable Crispin Diego D. Remulla. 8th District, Honorable Alniela Bianca D. Tolentino. Laguna, 1st District, Honorable Ann Matibag. 2nd District, Honorable Ramil I. Laurel Hernandez. 3rd District, Honorable Loreto S. Amante. 4th District, Honorable Benjamin C. Agarao Jr. City of Binyan, Lone District, Honorable Wilfredo Arman R. Di Maguila Jr. City of Calamba, Lone District, Honorable Cherise Ann C. Hernandez. City of Santa Rosa, Lone District, Honorable Roy M. Gonzalez. Quezon, 1st District, Honorable Wilfrido Mark M. Enverga. 2nd District, Honorable David J.J. C. Suarez. 3rd District, Honorable Reynante U. Arrogancia. 4th District, Honorable Keith Mika Attorney Mike D. Eltan. Rizal, 1st District, Honorable Rebecca Maria Alcantara Inares. 2nd District, Honorable Emilio P. Tanuatco III. 3rd District, Honorable Jose Arturo S. Garcia Jr. 4th District, Honorable Dennis Tom L. Hernandez. City of Antipolo, 1st District, Honorable Ronaldo V. Puno. 2nd District, Honorable Philip Conrad Doc Bong M. Acop. Southwestern Tagalog Region, Mimaropa Region. Marinduque Lone District, Honorable Reynaldo P. Salvacion. Occidental Mindoro Lone District, Honorable Yodi O.D. F. Tariela. Oriental Mindoro 1st District, Honorable Arnan C. Panaligan. 2nd District, Honorable Alfonso V. Umali Jr. Palawan 1st District, Honorable Rosalie Ang Salvame. 2nd District, Honorable Jose C. Alvarez. 3rd District, Honorable Hill Kabarangay Jr. Acosta. Romblon Lone District, Honorable Eliandro Jesus F. Madrona. Region 5, Bicol Region. Albay 1st District, Honorable Shelo Crisel Lagman. 2nd District, Honorable Carlos Andes Loria. 3rd District, Honorable Adrian F. Salceda. Camarines Norte, 1st District, Honorable Josefina B. Talyado. 2nd District, Honorable Rosemary Conejos Panotes. Camarines Sur, 1st District, Honorable Chuyoshi Anthony Hori G. Horibata. 2nd District, Honorable Vincenzo Renato Luigi R. Villafuerte. 3rd District, Honorable Nelson S. Legacion. 4th District, Honorable Arnie B. Fandabella. 5th District, Honorable Miguel Luis R. Villafuerte. Catanduanes Lone District, Honorable Yuloyo Leo R. Rodriguez. Masbate 1st District, Honorable Antonio Tico. 2nd District, Honorable Elisa Olga Tico. 3rd District, Honorable Wilton Tonton Tico. Sorsogon 1st District, Honorable Maria Bernadette G. Escudero. 2nd District, Honorable Manuel Wowo L. Fortes Jr. Region 6, Western Visayas. Aklan, 1st District, Honorable Jesus Jess R. Marquez. 2nd District, Honorable Florencio T. Miraflores. Antique Lone District, Honorable Antonio B. Legarda Jr. Capiz 1st District, Honorable Howard A. Gintu. 2nd District, Honorable Jane T. Castro. Guimaras Lone District, Honorable J.C. Raman A. Nava, M.D. Iloilo 1st District, Honorable Janet I. Garin. 2nd District, Honorable Catherine Joyce F. Goriseta, M.D. 3rd District, Honorable Lawrence R. Defensor. 4th District, Honorable Perjenel G. Biron, M.D. 5th District, Honorable Bigky April M. Tupas. City of Iloilo, Lone District, Honorable Julian Jam I. Baronda. Region 7, Central Visayas. Bohol, 1st District, Honorable John Gisnel Babayap. 2nd District, Honorable Maria Vanessa Van C. Aumentado, RN. 3rd District, Honorable Christine Alexi B. Tutor. Cebu 1st District, Honorable Rhea May A. Gulyas. 2nd District, Honorable Edsel A. Galeyos. 3rd District, Honorable Karen Hope F. Garcia. 4th District, Honorable Sun Judal Shimura. 5th District, Honorable Vincent Franco Duque D. Frasco. 6th District, Honorable Daphne A. Lagon. 7th District, Honorable Patricia C. Calderon. City of Cebu, 1st District, Honorable Rachel Margarit B. Delmar. 2nd District, Honorable Eduardo Arama. City of Lapu-Lapu, Lone District, Honorable Junard Ahong Q. Chan. City of Mandaue, Lone District, Honorable Emery Lollipop Owano Dizon. Region 8, Eastern Visayas. Bililan, Lone District, Honorable Gerardo Jerry Boy J. Espina Jr. Eastern Samar, Lone District, Honorable Christopher Sheen P. Gonzalez. Leyte, 1st District, Honorable Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez. 2nd District, Honorable Lolita T. Javier. 3rd District, Honorable Ana Victoria Veloso Tuazon. 4th District, Honorable Richard I. Gomez, DPA. 5th District, Honorable Carl Nicolas C. Cari. Northern Samar, 1st District, Honorable Nico Raul S.J. Daza. 2nd District, Honorable Edwin Ong Chuan. Samar, 1st District, Honorable Stephen James T. Tan. 2nd District, Honorable Reynolds Michael T. Tan. Southern Leyte, 1st District, Honorable Roger Gaviola Mercado. 2nd District, Honorable Christopherson Coco M. Yap. Region 9, Zamboanga Peninsula. Sulu, 1st District, Honorable Samir A. Tan. 2nd District, Honorable Munir M. Arpison. Zamboanga del Norte, 1st District, Honorable Roberto Pinpin T. Uy Jr. 2nd District, Honorable Irene G. Labad-Labad. 3rd District, Honorable Adrian Michael A. Amatong. Zamboanga del Sur, 1st District, Honorable Joseph Kim C.U. 2nd District, Honorable Jazel Victoria C.U. City of Zamboanga, 1st District, Honorable Katrina Reiko Chuwatay. 2nd District, Honorable Jerry Evangelista Perez. Zamboanga Sibukay, 1st District, Honorable Marlo C. Bangcoro. 2nd District, Honorable Marlesa Doc Marley Hofer Hasim. Region 10, Northern Mindanao, Bukidnon, 1st District, Honorable Jose Manuel F. Alba. 2nd District, Honorable Jonathan Keith T. Flores. 3rd District, Honorable Audrey K. T. Zubiri. 4th District, Honorable Laarni Lavin Roque. Camiguin Lone District, Honorable Jurdin Jesus M. Romualdo. Lanao del Norte, 1st District, Honorable Imelda Hibranza de Maporo. 2nd District, Honorable City Amina Q. de Maporo. City of Iligan, Lone District, Honorable Celso G. Rehencia. Misamis Occidental, 1st District, Honorable Jason P. Almonte. 2nd District, Honorable Sancho Fernando Ando F. Homenal. Misamis Oriental, 1st District, Honorable Attorney Jennifer Karen A. Lagbas. 2nd District, Honorable Yigjenny Vicente B. Amano. City of Cagayan de Oro, 1st District, Honorable Lordan G. Suan. 2nd District, Honorable Rufus B. Rodriguez. Region 11, Davao Region, Davao de Oro, 1st District, Honorable Maria Carmen S. Zamora. 2nd District, Honorable Lionel Jong D. Zaniza. Davao del Norte, 1st District, Honorable De Carlo L. Uy. 2nd District, Honorable Jose Manuel J. M. F. Lagdameo. Davao del Sur, Lone District, Honorable John Tracy F. Cagas. City of Davao, 1st District, Honorable Paulo Z. Duterte. 2nd District, Honorable Omar Vincent Sangcola Duterte. 3rd District, Honorable Isidro T. Ungab. Davao Occidental, Lone District, Honorable Claude P. Bautista. Davao Oriental, 1st District, Honorable Nelson J.R. Dayanghirang. 2nd District, Honorable Chino Miguel D. Almario. Region 12, Soc Sargen. Cotabato, 1st District, Honorable Edwin L. Cruzado, M.D. 2nd District, Honorable Rudy S. Kawagdan, DPA. 3rd District, Honorable Maria Alana Samantha Talino Santos. Sarangani, Lone District, Honorable Steve Chongbian Solon. South Cotabato, 1st District, Honorable Isidro D. Lumayag. 2nd District, Honorable Ferdinand L. Hernandez. 3rd District, Honorable Dibu S. Tuan. City of General Santos, Lone District, Honorable Shirlene L. Banyas Nograles. Sultan Kudarat, 1st District, Honorable Ruth M. Sakaluran. 2nd District, Honorable Bella Vanessa B. Swansing. Region 13, Caraga Administrative Region. Agusan del Norte, Lone District, Honorable Dale B. Corvera. City of Butuan, Lone District, Honorable Jose Joboy S. Aquino II. Agusan del Sur, 1st District, Honorable Alfelito Alfel M. Bascug. 2nd District, Honorable Edibong G. Plaza. Dinagat Islands, Lone District, Honorable Kaka J. Bagao. Surigao del Norte, 1st District, Honorable Francisco Lalo T. Matugas. 2nd District, Honorable Bernadette S. Barbas. Surigao del Sur, 1st District, Honorable Romeo S. Momo Sr. 2nd District, Honorable Alexander T. Pimentel. Cordillera Administrative Region, Abra, Lone District, Honorable J.B. Bernos. Apayao, Lone District, Honorable Eleanor C. Bulut Begtang. Benguet, Lone District, Honorable Eric Goyap. City of Baguio, Lone District, Honorable Mauricio G. Damogan. Ifugao, Lone District, Honorable Solomon R. Chungalaw. Kalinga, Lone District, Honorable Caroline B. Agyao, MD. Mountain Province, Lone District, Honorable Maximo Y. Dalog Jr. Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao. Basilan, Lone District, Honorable Ustads Yusuf T. Alano. Lanao del Sur, 1st District, Honorable Zia Alonto Adyong. 2nd District, Honorable Yasser Alonto Balindong. Maguindanao del Norte, Lone District, Honorable Bay Dimple I. Mastura. Maguindanao del Sur, Lone District, Honorable Esmael G. Magudadatu. Tawi-Tawi, Lone District, Honorable Dimzar M. Sali. Negros Island Region, Negros Occidental, 1st District, Honorable Julio A. Ledesma IV. 2nd District, Honorable Alfredo D. Marañon III. 3rd District, Honorable Javier Miguel Lopez Benitez. 4th District, Honorable Jeffrey P. Ferrer. 5th District, Honorable Emilio Bernardino L. Yulo. 6th District, Honorable Mercedes K. Alvarez. City of Bacolod, Lone District, Honorable Alfredo Albi B. Benitez. Negros Occidental, 1st District, Honorable Emmanuel L. Ey. District, 2nd District, Honorable Maria Isabel L. Sagabaria. 3rd District, Honorable Janice Legamo. Siquijor, Lone District, Honorable Zaldi S. Villa. Party List, One Rider Party List, ang buklod ng mga motorista ng Pilipinas, Honorable Ramon Rodrigo L. Gutierrez. One Tahanan Inc., Honorable Elmer Catulpos. 4K, Kababaihan, Kabalikatan para sa Kapakanan at Kaunlaran ng Bayan, Honorable Iris Marie de Mesa Montes. 4Ps, Pagtibayin at Palaguin ang Pangkabuhayang Pilipino, Honorable Marcelino C. Libanan, Honorable J.C.M. Abalos. Abamin, Abante Mindanao Inc., Honorable Maximo B. Rodriguez Jr. Abang Lingkod Inc., Honorable Manuel Manman O. Co. Abono Party List, Honorable Robert Raymond M. Estrella. ACT-CIS, Anti-Crime and Terrorism, Community Involvement and Support Inc., Honorable Jocelyn P. Tulfo, Honorable Jeffrey Soriano. ACT Teachers Party List, Honorable Antonio L. Tino. AGAP, Agricultural Sector Alliance of the Philippines, Honorable Nicanor M. Briones. Agimat ng Masa, Honorable Brian B. Revilla. Akbayan Citizens Action Party, Honorable Jose Manuel Tadeo Chel I. Jokno. Honorable Percival Percy Sandanya. Honorable Dada Kiram Ismula. Ako Bicol Political Party, Honorable Juan John Franz Norbert Joselito Almario Chan. Honorable Alfredo A. Garbin Jr. Ako Bisaya Inc., Honorable Sani SLL Lagon. Ako Ilocano ako, Honorable Richelle Singson. ALONA, Alliance of Organizations, Networks, and Associations of the Philippines, Honorable Maria Cristina Talavera Lopez. Ang Provinciano Party List, Honorable Alfred C. De Los Santos. APEC, Association of Philippine Electric Cooperatives, Honorable Sergio C. Dagook. Asenso Pinoy, Honorable Henry Indy F. O. Minal Jr. PH, Bagong Henerasyon, Honorable Robert Nazal. Bicol Saro, Honorable Terry L. Ridon. SIBAC, Citizens Battle Against Corruption, Honorable Eduardo Brother Eddie C. Villanueva. COOP-NATCO, Cooperative NATCO Network Party, Honorable Filimon M. Espares. CWS, Construction Workers Solidarity Inc., Honorable Edwin L. Guardiola. Dumper PTDA, Dumper Philippines Taxi Drivers Association Inc., Honorable Claudine Dayan D. Bautista Lim, FPJ Panday Bayanihan, FPJ Panday Bayanihan Party List, Honorable Brian Poe, Gabriela Women's Party, Honorable Sarah J. I. Alago, GP, Galing sa Puso Party List, Honorable John Attorney J.P. Padiernos, Kabataan Party List, Honorable Rene Luis M. Co, Kamalayan, Kalipunan ng Maralita at Malayang Mamamayan, Inc., Honorable Caroline L. Tanchay, Kamanggagawa, Kampihan ng mga Maralita at Manggagawa, Honorable Elijah Rombawa San Fernando, Kapuso PM, kabalikat patungo sa umuunlad na sistematiko at organisadong pangkabuhayan, Honorable Munir N. Arbison Jr., K.M. ngayon na, Kilos Mamayan ngayon na, Honorable Kenneth Paulo Tereng, Kusug Tausug, Honorable Ayman Titan, LPGMA, LPG Marketers Association Inc., Honorable Alan UT, magbubukid, mamayan para sa gobyernong bubuklod sa mga isip at diwa ng mga Pilipino, Honorable Ferdinand B1 L. Beltran, Malasakit at Bayanihan Foundation Inc., Honorable Gurley E. Veloso, Manila Teachers Savings and Loan Association Inc., Honorable Maria Nina Francesca P. Lacson, ML, Mamamayang Liberal, Honorable Leila M. Dalima, Murang Kuryente Party List, Honorable Arthur C. Yap, Nanay Party List, Honorable Florabel C. Yatco, One Co-op, Aurora Integrated Multipurpose Cooperative, Honorable Maria Cristina Jihan B. Glepa, PhilReca, Philippine Rural Electric Cooperatives Association Inc., Honorable Presley C. De Jesus, Pinoy Workers, People Working for the Development of the Philippines, Honorable Carl Fernandez Legaspi, PPP, Puwersa ng Pilipinong Pandagat, Honorable Harold James T. Duterte, Pusong Pinoy, Honorable Journey Jet V. Nisay, Sagip, Social Amelioration and Genuine Intervention on Poverty, Honorable Paulo Henry M. Marcoleta, Senior Citizens Party List, Coalition of Associations of Senior Citizens in the Philippines, Honorable Rodolfo Ompong M. Ordanes, Solid North Party, Solidarity of Northern Luzon People's Party, Honorable Ching B. Bernos, SSS GSIS Pensionado, Honorable Rolando Ledesma Makasaet, Suerte, Solo Parent Working for Economic Rights and Other Trusts for Equality, Honorable Arlene P. Ayon, TCP, Talino at Galing ng Pinoy, Honorable Jose Bong J. Teves Jr., Tingog Sinirangan, Honorable Andrew Julian K. Romualdez, Honorable Jude A. Asidre, Honorable Yeda Marie K. Romualdez. Trabaho, tagapagtaguyod ng mga reforma at hikayang babalikat at tahango sa mga oportunidad para sa mga Pilipino, Honorable Joanne Monique G. Bautista. TUCP, Trade Union Congress Party, Honorable Raymond Democrito C. Mendoza. United Senior Citizens Coalition ng Pilipinas, Inc., Honorable Milagros Aquino Magsaysay. Uswag Ilonggo Party, Honorable James Jojo Ang Jr. Mr. Speaker, the roll call shows that 289 members responded to the call.
With 289 members responding to the call, the chair declares the presence of a quorum. Majority Floor Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move to proceed with the reference of business, and for this purpose, direct the Secretary General to read the title of resolutions for referral to the appropriate committees.
Is there any objection? The chair hears none. The Secretary General is directed to read the reference of business.
Reference of business. Resolutions. House Resolution number 1207. Resolution informing the Senate that a quorum being present, the House of Representatives has entered upon the exercise of its functions by Representatives Marcos and Libanon.
To the Committee on Rules.
House Resolution number 1208. Resolution informing His Excellency Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr., President of the Republic of the Philippines, that the House of Representatives has entered upon the exercise of its functions by Representatives Marcos and Libanon.
To the Committee on Rules.
House Concurrent Resolution number 16. Concurrent resolution providing for the Senate and the House of Representatives to hold a joint session to hear the message of the President of the Philippines by Representatives Marcos and Libanon.
To the Committee on Rules. Majority Floor Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move to consider House Resolution number 1207 and for this purpose direct the Secretary General to read the title and text of the said resolution.
Is there any objection? The chair hears none. Consideration of House Resolution number 1207 is now in order. The Secretary General is directed to read the title and text of the resolution.
House Resolution number 1207. Resolution informing the Senate that a quorum being present, the House of Representatives has entered upon the exercise of its functions. Resolved as it is hereby resolved by the House of Representatives, that the Senate be informed that a quorum being present, the House of Representatives has entered upon the exercise of its functions. Adopted, signed, Ferdinand Alexander A. Marcos and Marcelino C. Libanon.
Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move to adopt House Resolution number 1207.
There is a motion to adopt House Resolution number 1207. Those in favor say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. The House Resolution number 1207 is adopted. Majority Floor Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move to consider House Resolution number 1208 and for this purpose direct the Secretary General to read the title and text of the said resolution.
Is there any objection? The chair hears none. The consideration of House Resolution number 1208 is now in order. The Secretary General is directed to read the title and text of the resolution.
House Resolution number 1208. Resolution informing His Excellency Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr., President of the Republic of the Philippines, that the House of Representatives has entered upon the exercise of its functions. Resolved, as it is hereby resolved by the House of Representatives, that His Excellency Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr., President of the Republic of the Philippines, be informed that the House of Representatives has entered upon the exercise of its functions. Adopted, signed, Ferdinand Alexander A. Marcos and Marcelino C. Libanon.
Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move to adopt House Resolution number 1208.
There's a motion to adopt House Resolution number 1208. Those in favor say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. House Resolution number 1208 is adopted. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move to consider House Concurrent Resolution number 16 and for this purpose direct the Secretary General to read the title and text of the said concurrent resolution.
Is there any objection? The chair hears none. Consideration of House Concurrent Resolution number 16 is now in order. The Secretary General is directed to read the title and text to the concurrent resolution.
House Concurrent Resolution number 16. Concurrent resolution providing for the Senate and the House of Representatives to hold a joint session to hear the message of the President of the Republic of the Philippines. Resolved by the House of Representatives, the Senate concurring that both Houses of Congress of the Republic of the Philippines hold the joint session on Monday, July 27, year 2026 at 4 o'clock in the afternoon at the Session Hall of the House of Representatives to hear the message of the President of the Republic of the Philippines. Adopted, signed, Ferdinand Alexander A. Marcos and Marcelino C. Libanan.
Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move to adopt House Concurrent Resolution number 16.
There is a motion to adopt House Concurrent Resolution number 16. Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those against say nay. The ayes have it. House Concurrent Resolution number 16 is adopted. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, in order to give the House Secretariat time to transmit to the Senate the copies of the resolutions we have just adopted, and until we have received messages from the Senate on the resolutions they have adopted, I move to suspend session.
Is there any objection? The chair hears none. The session is suspended. The session is resumed. The Honorable Majority Leader is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, we are in receipt of messages from the Senate. I move to consider the same and direct the Secretary General to read the messages.
Is there any objection? Hearing none, consideration of messages from the Senate is now in order. The Secretary General is directed to read the messages from the Senate.
Your Honors, we are in receipt of the following resolutions from the Senate. Senate Resolution number 533, entitled, Resolution informing the House of Representatives that a quorum is present in the Senate and that this body has entered upon the exercise of its functions for the second regular session of the 20th Congress of the Philippines. Senate Resolution number 534, entitled, Resolution informing President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. that a quorum is present in the Senate and that this body has entered upon the exercise of its functions for the second regular session of the 20th Congress of the Philippines.
To Archives, Secretary
Senate-
General.
Senate Concurrent Resolution number 12, entitled, Concurrent Resolution creating a joint committee of the Senate and the House of Representatives to notify the President of the Philippines that Congress, now convened for its second regular session of the 20th Congress of the Philippines, is ready to hear his State of the Nation address in a joint session of both houses.
To the Committee on Rules, Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move to consider Senate Concurrent Resolution number 12 and for this purpose direct the Secretary General to read the title and text of the concurrent resolution.
Is there any objection? The chair hears none. Consideration of Senate Concurrent Resolution number 12 is now in order. The Secretary General is directed to read the title and text of the concurrent resolution.
Senate Concurrent Resolution number 12. Concurrent Resolution creating a joint committee of the Senate and the House of Representatives to notify the President of the Philippines that Congress, now convened for its second regular session of the 20th Congress of the Philippines, is ready to hear his State of the Nation address in a joint session of both houses. Resolved by the Senate, the House of Representatives concurring that a joint committee of both houses of Congress be created, composed of members of the Senate to be appointed by the President of the Senate and members of the House of Representatives to be appointed by the Speaker of the House of Representatives to notify the President of the Philippines that Congress, now convened for its second regular session of the 20th Congress of the Philippines, is ready to hear his State of the Nation address in a joint session of both houses. Adopted, signed, Juan Miguel F. Zubiri, Senator.
Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move to adopt Senate Concurrent Resolution number 12.
There's a motion to adopt Senate Concurrent Resolution number 12. Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Senate Concurrent Resolution number 12 is adopted. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, in view of the adoption of Senate Concurrent Resolution number 12, authorizing the creation of a joint committee of both houses to notify the President of the Philippines that the Congress is convened and ready to hear his message. On the part of the House, I move that the following members be appointed to the joint committee. Honorable Ferdinand L. Hernandez, Honorable Janet L. Garin, Honorable Yasser Alonto Balindong, Honorable Francisco Paulo P. Ortega V, Honorable Jefferson F. Conghun, Honorable Christine Singson Mihan, Honorable Ronaldo V. Puno, Honorable Ferginel G. Beron, Honorable Raymond Democrito C. Mendoza, Honorable Yevgeny Vicente Biemano, Honorable David J.J.C. Suarez, Honorable Maria Rachel J. Arenas, Honorable Vincent Franco Duke D. Frasco, and Honorable Albi B. Benitez.
Is there any objection? The chair hears none. The members of the House of Representatives so named are hereby appointed to the Joint Committee and are requested to immediately discharge their duty. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, in order to give the members of the Joint Committee time to perform their assigned task and until the House counterpart is ready to report back their accomplishments to this House, I move to suspend session for a few minutes.
Is there any objection? The chair hears none. The session is suspended. Session is resumed. The Honorable Majority Leader is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, we have received a report from the Joint Committee that the President has been informed that Congress will convene in joint session at 4 o'clock this afternoon to hear his State of the Nation address. Mr. Speaker, we wish to remind the members of this chamber that all of us must be here an hour before the joint session at 4 o'clock.
The remarks of the Majority Leader are duly noted. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, to give way to the joint session at 4 o'clock this afternoon, I move to adjourn session until tomorrow, Tuesday, the 28th of July at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Is there any objection? The chair hears none. The session is adjourned until tomorrow, Tuesday, July 28, 2026 at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.